Well, Gordy, it's somewhat still rare for a fire department to have their own hazmat team, but here in South Bend they do, and they even offer a training course that is state certified in hazmat for area first responders.
You guys are going in for rescue. Once you get in, you got potentially 3 people in there according to the office manager.
It looks like a real serious situation.
About 7:30 this morning, Engine 11 was dispatched out here on investigation. Upon their arrival, they had several parties down inside. The cleaning company had been involved in cleaning up the facility.
One of them had this great idea to take 2 different types of chemicals and mix them together, and so when they did that, it created a gas which was an asphyxiant. One of the persons got out and the other 3 people are still inside.
Although the scenario looks real, it is not. The victims are acting. The scene here at a vacant warehouse off of Enterprise Drive in South Bend is all part of an 80-hour free hazmat certification course offered by the South Bend Fire Department.
I'm one of the hazmat tech instructors, and I'm here observing the class. Today they're doing their state final practicals. This is an 80-hour course, and the final thing they have to do is a large-scale scenario. So that's what they're doing now is getting things ready, just like we do at an actual hazmat incident. They're reconning the area to see what hazardous material they have.
While the team of first responders are busy assessing what they are dealing with for their hands-on final, Sergeant Mark Walsh with the South Bend Police Department, who is also enrolled in the course, is busy with the media.
My role with this incident right now is the PIO for the hazmat incident.
PIO stands for Public Information Officer. He is the only police officer that's enrolled in this year's course.
They put the only cop in front of the camera.
Which today is giving him the experience of giving media briefings on the hands-on hazmat scenario, which could help him if the day comes he has to assume the real role.
Why did you enroll in this, I'm wondering?
One, so I could pass some of the knowledge on to some of the police officers. You were usually the first ones on any crash or a lot of the industrial accidents where this stuff's going to be, the chemicals are going to be present.
It's open to any departments in the area. For example, this class, we have firefighters from Southwest Fire Territory, Clay Fire, and South Bend. It's usually been the Elkhart area, Goshen area, pretty much this area. As far south as some firefighters from Stark County have come up and gone through the course.
What we're doing is we're using new books, new curriculum, new state tests, so this is the first time it's been done in the state this year.
It's bookwork in the classroom in the morning, and the afternoons have been all practical skills.
So it's a 3-step process. You need about 40 hours of training just to take this class.
Everyone here's already had awareness and operations. You have to have both of those before you can move up.
Chief David Probo with the state is here to observe.
We come up every year to watch them do their final scenario.
He says South Bend is one of the few locations throughout the state the course is offered.
This is the first group to run through this new curriculum, so that's why I came up. And this is kind of taking everything they learned and making it into a response package.
So then once you take this class, it gives you the technician level, which you will be able to put on a level A suit and go into any type of environment.
There's stuff I had no idea how to do, whether it be just putting on a Class A suit or wearing the SCBA, which obviously as a police officer I wouldn't wear every day.
If we get a hazardous materials call, the members that are a part of the team will assemble at our main station, get the hazmat equipment, and then respond to wherever the emergency's at. We pretty much cover a 7-county area.
Right now, this is the only hazmat technician class that is going on in the state of Indiana.
And the more hazmat-trained first responders Michiana has, the safer the community is if and when we have a hazardous situation. Gordy, back to you in the studio.